call 911. Yeah, ma'am, I'm at Storm Station. I'm in Perryton. Tornadoes on the ground, coming in on the north side of Perryton right now.
Damaging tornado in Perryton right now.
Big funnel.
Oh, yeah.
Huge funnel.
Huge funnel right in front of us.
At 5:08 is when an EF3 tornado hit the city of Perryton. And it was a perfect storm, so to speak, for the city of Perryton infrastructure. It takes out the city warehouse, the maintenance repair shop, the public works equipment barn, continues to travel. It takes out City Hall, which is home to fire, EMS, police, and all the city operations.
Does anybody need help?
It was, as you see in picture books, it was a mess. You couldn't travel any streets, just debris everywhere.
It was like the whole town just came together. Nobody really knew what to do, but they were there.
In Perryton, we're all friends and neighbors, and there wasn't a soul who wasn't helping and working.
A lot of video to go through, and it all adds up to the reality that this town has been completely flattened.
They were here. Synergy was here immediately, evaluating the building, and they've been here ever since and done a great job.
But the risk pool was here immediately.
You know, the risk pool is a unique opportunity. You get to know the people that you work with at these cities, and almost like they're your friend. And I'm really glad to say that that's what drives me, is being able to help people get back on track and to understand that they're not alone and that they have a partner that can help them through the crisis and the emergency that they might be experiencing at the moment.
You immediately felt trust with them. And it was, you know, and they used a lot of local people too. They hired lots of local people to help them.
The Synergy folks have been first class. Every one we've dealt with, top notch. We couldn't have imagined an easier process.
Through the Synergy process, they went out for bids and they brought back all that information to us in a very organized manner. We were able to stay in the loop without having to do a lot of the legwork.
The project manager for Synergy set up a fifth wheel camper in our parking lot, and that's where he lived to oversee the project.
Their resources, bringing in outside people to do the initial work, and then by the time they were ready for local contractors to work around here, doing electrical, plumbing, and that sort of thing, you know, things had slowed down enough that our local people could help Synergy.
Various different cities get Synergy involved where they were able to get back in business in half the time as if they had tried to do it on their own. So it's a time saver as well as a money saver.
It was nice not having to go through 100 different people to get one thing changed. You know, you had one contact, and working with our contractors and letting them know what we need.
Synergy handled everything from the engineering of the rebuild, the architecture, contract letting, bid letting, scheduling, managing the contracts. We obviously did not have time to even think about or do that, and Synergy was our savior through TMLIRP.
It's way better than it ever was before. And without a good carrier like TML, we wouldn't be in this position.
The trust and the support that the risk pool has in Synergy allows us to be a part of helping communities like Perryton.
I cannot imagine a stronger insurance pool or process than TMLIRP with Synergy Turnkey project. There is nothing that can compare to it. I cannot imagine being in another state and working through their pool of it being any better, any more of a success, any more efficient than what we've experienced.
When a tornado, hurricane, or other disaster strikes, the TML Risk Pool remains your trusted partner. Our Synergy NDS Turnkey Recovery Program gets you back up and running. allowing you to focus on your core mission, serving your community.